If you can't keep your clients coming back, your business will never grow. Client retention is the number one thing that most med spa owners miss, and the number one reason why your med spa is not reaching its potential. When you're sitting there having that feeling that there is more to your business, even if you're doing well, this is why. So how did you miss this vital piece to your business? Well, it's easy. You know it's important, but no one talks about it. None of your peers or other owners talk about it. The groups you're in talk about marketing and ads and content. You talk about the newest machines and procedures, but no one talks about retention. Heck, even most of the software companies don't put a priority on it. It's treated as a complete afterthought in the entire industry. Now, marketing, ads, and content have their place. You need people to know about your business, what machines you just bought, and what services you offer. That's vital for launching your business. You also need to market for the life of your business, so it does have its role. However, over time, that grows from a top priority to a lower on the list. In reality, it should always have shared the top spot with client retention staying number one for the life of your business, but you just don't realize it. Think of it like this. If you're always trying to grow just by getting new clients, you'll always be treading water. One person comes in, one person goes out. Your client LTV goes way down, and so does your revenue. So what does retention even mean? In its simplest form, it's keeping the clients you already have. If you started today and had a Tox client and you're doing it right, you now have a Tox client 3 months from now too. And this is where you say, well, we already do that. Well, I know you do, to a degree. But client retention is not making sure the one client comes back in 3 months. It's making sure they all do. Now, how do I know most of you aren't doing that? Well, I've seen your schedules. You're not doing it at the level I'm talking about. Why? You don't know how to. You need an actual system in place that makes your clients come back. Here are all the things that client retention is, and a few things it's not. It is booking the next appointment, but then having the right appointment confirmation protocols that reduce your no-show and late cancellation rates. It's the right rebooking protocols when someone cancels and says, I'll call you back to schedule, or doesn't schedule before leaving your office. It's the right SOP for getting clients back in the door that just haven't scheduled in a while. It's the arrangement of your schedule that allows for earlier bookings instead of clients having to wait. Now, most of you don't have that problem yet, but you will if you keep listening. It's even the customer service of your entire office and your skill level. What client retention is not is a text, email, or postcard reminder. And if you're relying on those things to retain your clients, you are missing it. Now, I'm going to tell you what some of you are saying to yourselves. Well, this type of system just won't work with our type of clients. And all I'm going to say is the majority of you are sitting on half-empty schedules, and these systems have created schedules that were so booked that offices had to expand and add providers. Is it possible, just maybe, that you might not be right about this one? So what does client retention do? Like I just said, client retention is what takes you from doing well to maxing out your entire office and having to expand. It's taking your half-empty schedule and making it overbooked every day. It takes today's success, regardless of how well you think you're doing right now, and makes it look like tomorrow's bad month. Marketing brings people in, but retention is the thing that is required if you want your business to grow. Most of you are sitting on a revenue gold mine and have no idea how to mine it. So DMS retention, or go to aestheticlaunch.net and take the assessment to get a proven system that could possibly double your revenue almost immediately.